Tule stands out in that you're gathering data that is produced from the plant. You're looking at the actual plant water use, which is not common in our industry. Most people are monitoring soil water, which doesn't give you an accurate picture of what's going on inside the plant. So you get a good look into plant health. You also get to mitigate or utilize stress for different times of the year so that you can get more color and more anthocyanins out of your grapes. And it's really accurate data I found over the last 8 or 10 years that I've been using Tule technologies. So one of the critical pieces to getting top tier fruit is water stressing at the correct times. And there are many different schools of thought, but we've been very successful using the data from the sensors to stress the vines when we feel it's the right time. And that in turn allows for more skin development and more anthocyanin development early on in the growing season as the fruit is starting to change color. Thicker skins translate to more color, more extractable color, higher quality fruit. It's hand in hand with more color and more anthocyanin content. And with changing the irrigation regime here in this particular ranch, we were able to supply the winery with fruit that they had never seen before. It was of a higher quality than they could have ever experienced without having the insights into the irrigation and the time to stress the vines. The science makes sense to me. So I would encourage people to use a sensor or two and just see what kind of data you can pull, because ultimately you're going to save enough water to be able to cover the cost of the sensor, no problem. Especially with large agricultural pumps that we're using around, and in a drought time situation, it's really, really important to make sure you're using the water we need and not being excessive. It's just better for all growers in the area.